Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new... Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is tossed, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
6 on the shot clock. Here's King. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Inside. Rose passes to Carmelo. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball. King's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Anthony. Poke loose. And again, Charlotte running the court in transition. Here's King. Plays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Porzingis sets the pick for Anthony. Here's Vujacic, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A different look for New York. Zinkis, he's checked in for Duncan. Anthony comes in for Kuzminskis. And Vujacic in for Robinson. The Hornets also changing it up. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Hibbert. King comes in for Sessions. And it's Harrison in for Kemba Walker.
I had a chance to look at the numbers for Nicholas Batum. Good season for him last year. Put up about 15 points per. 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now the fast break. King with the ball. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A reliable defender who uses his length well. Batum is a guy you got to be careful around. You got to be mindful of his presence.
To the middle. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. King, that's good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
A towering presence inside. I mean, buckets like this make it easy to be excited about Porzingis' future.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. King's shot is off. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 16-point game. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's King. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so far out. I don't know how you defend that. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Checking out New York. You can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So GA, the Cavaliers and Warriors have faced off in the last two NBA Finals, and many expect them to meet there once again.
Yeah, both teams are stacked with talent, and now that they've each won a championship, we could see a rubber match. But who knows? There are teams in each conference that still could challenge. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Hernan Gomez finds Anthony. King with the block.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
Wasted no time on that one. King's got 5 points in the quarter.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Get ready for one man. It's your Knicks, Springer and Brooks.
the top 10 in terms of three-point shooting. Really a strength of this group all year long.
And that turnover ranking, it tells you so much about them. No other team in the league did a better job of taking care of the basketball. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Anthony kicks to Rose. Anthony drawing the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the corner. New York, no good that time either.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast